My nails have actually been naked for like multiple days, like more than one day. So I really need to get something on them, even though I am really, really tired. And I do not have a ton of energy, so it's kind of a low-key nail stream tonight. I haven't quite decided, but I do have some ideas. Also, I apparently don't have a whole ton of a voice. But, yeah, let me do the normal start a stream things. And then we'll pick colors, because, like, I filed my nails down a little bit and did some cuticle stuff off stream. So I don't really need to do that on stream. But we do need to pick a color. Or maybe a couple colors. We'll see. I wouldn't be averse to possibly maybe like a gradient, but I don't know. I'm not planning on a gradient. Hi Aaron, welcome on in. And Jay, enjoy your lurk. So, let me grab a cough drop. I might grab these polishes. Hey Amethyst. Like, we've still been having really warm days, but like the mornings and evenings have been really chilly, so it's starting to feel like fall. Hey sun. And so I was like, I would like to put something fall on my nails, I think. And I had this color in mind, and I was like, let me find this. And of course I didn't like find it right away, but I found a bunch of other stuff that I also really liked, so now I have decisions to make. Enjoy your lurk, Cakesia. And they're all kind of in like a very similar color vein, except for a couple of them, which are like, I don't know. Some of these are a little separated. Give them a shake. Hey!
Can't stay, have to sleep, but just stopped in to say hi.
Oh, Flamingo, I hope you rest well. Okay, I'm not going to show you guys this one yet. Also, some of these are multi-chrome, so you're getting a slightly different angle. Thank you so much for the 14 months. That's another thing we might talk about today. I don't know. This supposed sub goal. But I hope you get some good rest. I hope you have a good start to your week tomorrow. Maybe these aren't all that similar. They're kind of similar though, some of them. Some of them feel a little bit thick too. Like I can't hear the beads in this one. But we're all in kind of a like brown, maroonish, maybe a little fuchsia-y fall tones, right? Might need to. This is what I was looking for. This is Mocha Grande. Camera, please don't shift the white balance. Camera, please. Camera. I probably will need to get out my flashlight also. Because not every single one of these is hollow, but most of them are hollow. It all went kind of jank. Oh no, Amethyst. I hope you get back on the right track. Okay, I'm more than one row, I guess. More than one row, I guess. We'll go over like names and stuff in a minute. Shit. It's fine. Hey Tiger, welcome. So many good colors. Ollie Wally, hello. And E squared. These are colors by Llarowe. Oh, camera's starting to have problems with all the shininess, huh? I might have to. And then we have the couple oddballs. This like navy multi-chrome, and this, which is also like a, like everything else is kind of like in a vibe, right? Like in this like definite kind of fall vibe. And then we have these two. Camera, please. Let's turn off the autofocus here. So, like I said, I was looking for this. And then while I was looking for it, I happened to come across all of these lovelies, and now I can't decide. Now I don't know what's going on. Hey Mandu, welcome. And Purple, enjoy your lurk. Spacey, hello. Yeah, I don't know. I think she was a little stressed out. I don't know if she had fun or not. I hope she did, but I think, like, my judgmental ass, I think she would have more fun like doing the learning part of it off stream and then playing it on stream, rather than like streaming her learning experience to such a huge audience, because she felt uncomfortable feeling like she didn't know what she was doing. But she did really good. Like, I think she did really good. Also, I don't know where Beanie went. He was here earlier. Also, new collection drop next week. She didn't quite announce at the end of stream. E squared, that's true. Fishing is kind of difficult. I think too, like she said it was okay for chat to help. Which, I mean, like, keeping that chat from, like, just, like, backseating. You have to, like, grow your chat with no backseating to, like...
7 months of sparkly, shiny, nail art and awesome God Gamers gaming. Matthew love.
Izzy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Oh, like... Oh, there's just like was said about the age thing earlier in Discord. Like, she told people not to do something, and they instantly went and did it, right? So I think like trying to avoid backseating would be like hell on her mods and really difficult, since they're all just so enthused and excited to be there, and you know. But like, Ben took over for a minute, and it was funny. They had such different play styles. Like, he didn't read shit of what the NPCs were saying. He just, like, summarized it. And he was, like, very, like, she was very explorative, and he was very, like, no nonsense. But I don't know if she will return to Farm Logical Farm. We'll see. I hope so. I would love to see some more. But like, I also can relate to, like, oh my god, I'm fucking up and people are looking at me. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Although she, like, I tried to be like, you know, there's no fucking up in Stardew. There's not. Oh, you missed whatever in that season. So that season will come around again. You don't have to go fast and crazy, especially your first farm, like when you don't know anything, like when you don't have any Stardew knowledge. You want to know why Christine doesn't stream on Twitch? Cause they wouldn't fucking give her the name, or that it got tied up in paperwork or some shit. Like, she requested it, or I forget exactly what she said. But that's why her Twitch username has alt at the end of it. Melrose, welcome. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just gonna do like a plain manicure or if I'm gonna do like, simple nail art. I don't know. I'm so tired. I didn't want to skip. I don't remember exactly. Who knows? Maybe it's still processing. Maybe one day she'll get an email that it's available. But honestly, it would be very hard for me to recommend anybody start on Twitch with the shit that's going on right now. So much as I'm really not a fan of YouTube Live, like the functionality as well as just like the vibe, like on mobile, chat breaks all the time for me on mobile. It's so stupid. I like Christine is literally the only person I watch on there. Fireborn sometimes, but he usually, like, Fireborn has like an early schedule. I'm not usually even awake for Fireborn streams. Yeah, so we'll see if eventually she gets her real name or if she continues with the one she has. But also, she's talked about it in a couple of her live streams. I don't always get to make it, but like it's interesting. I know how tangents happen. Just start talking about shit that Twitch is like new unknown territory for her and YouTube is like home base. So, okay. These are all colors by Llarowe, because that's the drawer I was in, because I was looking for mocha. Most of these are hollow. Some of them are multi-chrome. Yeah, although, YouTube has emotes, but they don't work the same as like Twitch. Somebody said that you can't use your subscribed emotes across all channels on YouTube, which is like, what? Also, Christine hasn't turned on, well, memberships, I guess they are on YouTube. What am I doing here? Flashlight. Do you guys want, maybe I'll do like flashlight time before I start, and then I'll show them under regular ring light, so you guys could see like the hollow pop out like on a lot of these. Like Colors by Llarowe was very nice. They still appear in some indie boxes, although you can't buy directly from them anymore. I literally used to order every month to get the polish of the month. But yeah, this is what I was looking for. It's like a chocolate brown hollow. Really nice. God, I'm like every bottle I'm picking up I'm almost dropping. I swear to God, I am so fumble fingered today. And then like some of the, like you can see where like this one, like some of the multi-chromes, like the color shift as we move around. This one too is a multi. Oh, look at this. Like it, like there's like intensely hollow in a lot of these. So that's what we're working with. I would think if YouTube did that it wouldn't be until or unless you turned on memberships. But yeah, like even as an affiliate, you can't co-stream on YouTube because Twitch has 24-hour exclusivity. I think as an affiliate you can do both, but you can't do both at the same time or something like that because of the exclusivity clause. I don't remember. It doesn't, I would have to be in dire straits before I would stream on YouTube. I don't know. It just, maybe I'm biased against it. I don't know. I feel like even with all the shit that's going on, and there's a lot of it, that Twitch is still better. Like when things go smoothly, Twitch is better. How am I gonna decide? Like, I mean, that's the question, Melrose. Yeah, so let's just go over the names real quick. Give you guys a little bit more of a look. So this one is like a teal to gold multi-chrome, and I think this has like some hollow in it too. This is Parade of Lights. And unfortunately, like, sometimes I feel bad when I bust out like just a whole bunch of shit that you literally cannot get anymore. I would be surprised at this point. There, of course, I could be proven wrong. There could be a stockist out there that just still happens to have some colors by Llarowe laying around. But like I said, they don't really do much more than indie boxes at this point. Probably not. I think almost all of my color. Does anybody remember offhand when they closed shop? I want to say that almost all my Colors by Llarowe orders were before I started streaming. So there might be like a haul video, but I didn't used to do swatches when I would just do haul videos for YouTube. This is Hello New York. So this is like there you can see some like in the bottom corners, like purple into orange into gold, also with some holographic and even like into navy at certain angles. My voice is super rough. I really apologize, y'all. This is the polish that I would just automatically usually pick, but I'm trying to give the other polishes their chance also. Darkened pumpkin orange hollow. Ooh, what is this? ILNP. ILNP. I could spend $1,000 there. Probably. That's nice. It reminds me of like kind of what Xyler would look like if it was a linear hollow. It's a nice color. This is Burning Down the House. This is kind of like, I don't know, just reminds me of like fireplaces and warm embers. There's a little bit of like a orange undertone flash to it. Like, I wouldn't quite call this a duochrome exactly, but it definitely has other like colors in it. And hollow, I think. I mean, I think this is not a hollow. This is not a linear hollow. And maybe this one is not a hollow. I think all the rest of them are hollow to varying degrees. Exactly, Mrs. Shrado. Like beautiful, beautiful polishes, and I love like their little swatch videos where it just like shows you like how buttery smooth they are. I don't have any Cirque. I have one order's worth of ILNP. Like, I ordered enough to get free shipping, which I think was probably like over $80 worth, but which is not that much because it's expensive polish. It's really nice. This is what is stuck on the bottom here. There we go. Also, I filed my nails. I took off maybe like 3 millimeters, maybe just 2. I don't know. They were feeling long again. And poor little right thumb is just like tiny, tiny right now. Tiny, tiny little right thumb. This is Texas Proud. This is another, this like very like deep burgundy-ish. And it's got like some flakies in it in addition to the hollow. So it goes from like an orangey burgundy to like a fuchsia-y burgundy. Like a not like a fireplace exactly, but like the feeling of a fireplace, like just warm. On Black Friday, yeah. Do the Twist. This is another multi-chrome. So I wonder if I can. Well, there's a lot. See, it even goes to like almost like a turquoisey of the green after the gold and like starting in purple. If you can get So you can see like at the corners, like almost into green. I guess, I don't know. Is that green? Greenish. We'll go with greenish. So that one has, this one reminds me a lot. Holy shit, math. Wait, I thought you were going very, very late tonight or some shit, and you were talking about something. Hello. Hi everyone. Welcome. How was your did you already wrap up the second rando? Well, yeah, yes, you are being sent into a different kind of nail art. Welcome on in, everyone. Mildly JX, Halloweena, hello. Shadow, Doom. I'm probably missing people because, like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of energy or a lot of brain power, but welcome on in. I'm assuming, I think Sun already did a shout out. Okay, Sun. Yeah, so I was looking for one polish and I was looking in my drawer for this brand and I kept coming across stuff. I was like, ooh, that's really nice. I was looking for this. Or was it this? No, I think it was this. Is this Mocha? Yeah, this is Mocha. And, okay, so... Hi, I'm Colette. I need so that anybody that doesn't understand hollow, when we're inevitably talking about hollow in a hot second, so we need a flashlight to really teach you about hollow. This is hollow. If you like this, you'll like it here. And the ring light washes out the hollow sometimes. See, like, this is a slightly more subtle hollow. The red one is like really strong hollow. Like, there's so many fucking rainbows in there, dude. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so good. And then we also have what are called multichromes, which change color depending on the angle of the light, which is a little bit harder to show on camera sometimes. Most times, actually. But which is also very, very cool. So now that we've had our introduction, our little primer, yeah, I don't know which one of these is going on my nails. Wait, so why did Math was talking about doing? I number one, I'm surprised that second rando wrapped up so quickly, but number two, I thought that Math was doing runs possibly afterwards, but maybe he changed his mind, which he's certainly entitled to do. Yeah. Hey, a Beanie. Well, Beanie's not here though. I was like, did he creep in here? This is not just a chair camera. This is a cat camera. His name is Beanie and he is not currently here, but remind me when he shows up and we can do a treat for sure, Cindy. We wrapped after 10 and the runs you wanted to do are... oh, so you didn't want to be up that late on a work night. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming over here to decidedly not Hollow Knight content. Yes, Cindy. Yeah, I mean, if he'll come grace us with his furry gray presence. I wonder if he... Beanie, are you anywhere around, Beanie? Beanie! Wow, this is really almost empty. Don't worry. I have a replacement bag of treats. That's not the only bag of treats. Yes, I don't think chat will let me forget. So, what we're doing is we're going to decide somehow between all these to go on my nails. We were just going over, like, the colors and stuff. Oh, do the twist. We already did that one. Some of these, too, I remember we did... Hold on. I think it was like, yeah, this one. Okay, so let me grab a window capture. This one. I suppose this is gonna be the wrong size. Ah, that'll do. So we did this one, which then we did stamping on top of it. And that's a couple of the colors that I do have out, which is how I know that they're like fucking phenomenal. Yeah, see this? I should make this bigger. Hold on. Can I just do like that and then do like, there we go. So you guys can actually see the cool stuff. We stamped with the darkest color of the gradient for that. Oh, that was so cute. I love that manicure. Cindy, that's the ploy. Yes, I also have a dog. He doesn't ever come on stream though because he doesn't come upstairs. This one, this is the what is this named? Hello New York. And it goes from like a purple into like a more of a fuchsia. And even like with multichromes, a lot of times you can see like in the corners where the light refracts a little bit differently. It goes into even like some kind of golden colors. This one's really, really pretty. I mean, they're all really, really pretty. Yeah, the Grey Prince Bane. And this is one of those that was in the one I just showed you. And I think this one, and then also a lighter one that I don't have here. And this is, oh yeah, because I remember we literally talked for so long in the stream about how to pronounce. Oh, I have the autofocus turned off. You guys aren't going to be able to see. Did I remember how to say it? No. Dankeschön? I think that's it. That's what that's called. That was it. Of course that's the pronunciation. I would never forget how to pronounce a word after learning. And then Mocha Grande. Grande? I don't make coffee shop orders. Is it Grande, or Grande, or Grande? Dankeschön? Is it? Okay. Okay, but what does that thing mean? Bloop. What's the little bloop mean? I see the bloop. I don't know what it means. This is Kindred Spirits. This is kind of like a redder toned brown. And then it's got like flaky hollow in it. So that's got like a different finish than the ones that are like a linear hollow. Like schön, but you don't say the R fully. Schön. Nice, son. What kind of snack? E squared, you do not have to apologize for that. I have a lot of subs right now. And I might be asking for more. Because we were talking about making a sub goal to have Cthulhu be my teacher in 112%. So but I don't know what to put it at. Like, I don't know. It's like, what? Like, I don't want to make it like low because that would feel just like foolish, but I don't want to put it like high. I mean, I'm not really blue. I mean, I don't know how much they care about like my community being absurd in the gifted subs department. Jay, I can't put it at 600 because I'm already above that. Yeah, one above what it is right now. No, that's not the plan. 6'9". Yeah, it is. I'm saying, like, how can I literally actually fucking ask you guys for more subs when I'm sitting here at 629 sub points? Except I know that you guys would love to see Cthulhu boss me around for 4 or 5 hours. Maybe that'll be the next goal after the 112 hand holding. You guys have treated September as just like an excuse to do absurd things. But math, I don't. But the viewership numbers are not a thing that they ignore. I mean, I'm not gonna claim I haven't thought about it, but fuck. Also, what if they actually said yes, and then I'd have to run all achievements, and I literally don't even know how to run 112 yet. Yeah, I'm lucky it's not Transfer Tuesday. Yeah, but like a huge part of them is gift subs because it's September. Simply learn 112 while I do all achievements. Alright, we're gonna put a goal for math to teach me 112. I know, I'm gonna do it right now. Maybe I should do it after stream. That's streamer homework. I should do that after stream. Also, hi Pest. Hi anybody I didn't say hi to while I'm over here having an existential crisis over sub goals and partnership applications and having a, I don't know, non-existential crisis over what beautiful color to put on my nails. There is no wrong answer here, by the way. Any of these answers is a good answer. Send Colette money Sunday. Not a thing. Literally no. I mean, yeah, but you had ass loads of viewers, math, and you'd beaten Okami. Jay, I'm hoping to God that you are memeing about that. That's not, you can't do that. 600 plus currently active, Mrs. Shredo. So in this month, it within the past, I don't know, is it 28 days or do they make it like 30 or something? I should know that. Pro Strummer. Send subs Sunday. Oh my god. This is Shroom with a View. It's a taupe hollow. Very neutral. Lovely for fall. Oh damn it, I dropped my cough drop. Okay, 6-9. Okay, we can do it. I also, like, I feel bad because the other sub goal that we set so long ago is still outstanding. It's just like how we keep tagging nuts.com on Twitter with weird out of context streamer nuts.com like promotional. So tier 3 counts as like 6 or something. So 629 is my number of sub points from 613 subscribers. Because I think there's 3 tier 3s currently active. Would that math work? Maybe a tier 3 is 5 points. It's like 5 or 6 points. I might have it, I don't know. There's some place that'll tell me how many of each I have, but I think, because like Mandu is tier 3, and Musical and Nadar also. But like, tier 3 is absurd. I do not have alerts off, but I do not see E Square's resub. Did it just show up in chat? Was it a sub extension? I don't see it in my chat. It might be one of those things where you just have to wait for Twitch to catch up and actually show the appropriate thing in chat. No, the last thing was, well, the beanie treat and the math raid. And you still show as subbed. Yeah, and you were saying earlier that you were not subbed. Thank you. What the hell, Twitch? I bet if you refresh, it might let you announce it. But thank you. Pre-thank you. Or post-thank you. Prime is really picky. Like, your Prime will run out before you can reuse your Prime. It's like, you can reuse your Prime in 2 hours, and you're like, but my sub ran out now. I really, really like this also. Doe-Eyed, the polish of the month from November 2018. Well, so I would have been streaming then. I wonder if there is a haul video for this. It's kind of hard to tell. It's like a warm, peachy... Am I dropping frames? Hey, Ref. Okay, I didn't drop frames, but I saw red for a minute. Hopefully we stay stable. It's like a warm, peachy, like almost copper color, and it's got some like flaky hollow in it. See those little flakes in there? So that's real. Like, I really, really like that. This is also, there were two of these. It was either this one or this one that I thought almost perfectly, both of these are pretty close. These are like flaky hollows that almost perfectly match this, which is just a smooth finish multi-chrome. These are multi-chrome with hollow. This is Belle de Louvain, I don't know. Holiday 2016. So you can see this is also like a multi-chrome. Goes from like a goldeny orange down into like that more fuchsia shade, which you could use almost exactly identical description. Wait, this is the same polish, but they're not quite the same. I've got a dupe that's not a dupe, y'all. How interesting. Can you guys see the difference? See? You see how one looks more flaky? Also, the bottle is like slightly different. What the heck? Well, I don't know if I need both of these to be in the running, even if they are slightly different. Hey, Onion. Thank you. I love that compliment. I love being told that my community is fucking awesome. Because vibes are coming from y'all. I hope you know. No dupes. Dupes are okay in nail polish. Plus, they're not exactly dupes. They're the same polish, but they're not dupes. That happens like so often. I bet they're like from a wide time apart. So I guess that's why I thought they looked similar. God, I'm such a dumbass. I literally didn't look at the names until now. This is Snakeskin Boots. This is like a very bronzy, deep, dark, warm color. Oh, also just like perfect for fall. Looks just like, well, not just like fallen leaves, because like fallen leaves aren't vibrant and juicy, but like if fallen leaves somehow were vibrant and juicy. Ref. Do you have a puppy? Post pictures in my cute pets channel, please. If the answer is yet, not yet. Okay. If the answer is yet, if the answer is yes. Okay, the answer is not yes. And then this is March to a Different Beat. I think we would possibly have to call this puce, y'all. It's got hints of purple to it at certain angles. It's like a light puce. And I hate the word tomorrow. Dude. I mean, you're gonna have other shit to do, but when you get a moment, I would love to see adorable, cute pictures. Oh, I definitely saw some stuttering there. Stuttering, but not dropped frames. So I'm like, it's like on the rendering side. I don't know. And finally, Gidge would probably love this. Pirates of Penzance, which is the red one. That's like a warm red, like almost, I would say it's actually coming across slightly brighter on camera. It's almost like a brick red, and probably the hollowest thing that I have out here. Okay, so we've eliminated one because it actually was a duplicate. I bit my cough drop. Surprise. What are your guys' favorite? Do you have any? I know a lot of people have been getting their eye caught by this one. And by the red, too. I should turn them all back on their sides. The last one? This one? Or this one, do you mean? Which last that I showed you, or last as they're currently laid out? That was Snakeskin Boots, and then this one? I think this one is Doe-Eyed. Yeah. The one on the bottom far left. This one. Yeah. That's Parade of Lights. And this one has so many like subtleties to it. Like you see the like smaller glitter in there amongst the multi-chrome. Look out the flashlight again. Oops. Flashlight time. Like it's kind of subtle as far as hollow goes, but as far as just like general overall shimmer goes, it's got a very strong shimmer to it. A lot of these have like Doe-Eyed. Doe-Eyed is a pretty strong hollow for a lighter colored polish. Ooh, look at that. Snakeskin Boots is not hollow, but it does have like a lot of personality. Like it's very, very heavy shimmer. This one, like I said, goes through a lot of colors and is packed with hollow. Scattered hollow. Ooh. Can I just balance the flashlight up here? Yes, I can. Yeah. Some of them, like this is, you know, that's not hollow enough for me. We are eliminating Shroom with a View. This is also, I think I do want something with hollow. So, what is this? This is Kindred Spirits, not hollow. Ooh, except you get to stay in because you're that good. And then this is the other one. I mean, if I was going to wear this one, I would probably might as well wear that one because it's got hollow in it. You can see how they have a very similar multi-chrome base. At different heights and angles and at the bottom. But this one has hollow. So you get to stay in. So Do the Twist is out. Red or puce or copper. Yeah, I mean that. Bottom row, fourth from left. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Oh yeah, that's really. Also, this is the one that's a slight duochrome. It goes between like a more burgundy and like a browner, deeper burgundy, and also like a lot of hollow. It's like it's so good for fall. So many of these are so good for fall. I wonder how these would gradient. Oh, do I want a gradient? I kind of do. I kind of do and I kind of don't. Maybe I could gradient with these later. We could put these in our October lineup. Because they're the same kind of, can you tell? I'm trying to get a good angle. They're like a linear hollow with also just a touch of flaky to them. Okay, we're gonna put those to the side. We're gonna use those, but not right now. Not fall yet. I mean, it's weird because like it's been like into the 80s a couple days, but also like at night it's been getting into the 50s, and like the 50s feel pretty fucking cold. I don't think this gives me enough fall vibes, although I do just like really, really love it, but not like fall vibey enough for me. Yeah, I got a new really cute sweater that it's definitely been too warm to wear yet. I mean, yes, but also like no. I hesitate to take this one out because this is the one I first was thinking of when I went in the drawer for this whole brand. This is... Oh, this is... We just had another conversation. You know, I'm just going to call it Danka. Because I believe that I'm at least pronouncing the first word right. Not fall enough. I mean, if I go by the not fall enough... Of course, this, for some reason, this gives me fall vibes. This doesn't really... I just really like it, though. We're down... We're halfway down. 2, 4, 6, 8... Down to 8 from 16. You stand by the purple, yeah. I mean, purple. Purple's purple. I love purple. Also, this is just like so weird. I kind of like it. Looks almost a little bit sheer. A little bit, not too bad. Oh, that's so pretty. This too, like both of these probably would take 3 coats. Just looking at the consistency. You like that one? The Snakeskin Boots onion. A lot of the ones that have a little bit of a and I'm actually not at a great angle for you guys to see. What I'm doing is I'm like wiping them against the neck and seeing how opaque it is. A lot of the ones that have flakies in them are a little bit on the sheer side so that you can see the flaky shine through. This is the most opaque one so far, which is unsurprising because yeah, all these have a little bit of flakies. This one not so much, but those two. Caramel apple cider. Wait, are you using that as a descriptive for one of these colors, or do you actually have caramel apple cider? And if so, is it adult or regular? This is really pretty. I mean, I knew that. I've definitely worn that before. You have caramel apple cider. Lucky. Yeah, this is more opaque too. This is almost like a Merlot sort of a color. Not super hollow. I think, you know, no. It's like very night sky. It's very crisp fall night sky vibes, you know? When it's just like the night sky is not hazy at all and the sky just feels like you could like touch stars and shit. This one is so pretty too. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're like all really good. Yes, I bet it. Okay. Final three. We're trying to get the number down to 1 to put on my nails. I put aside this one for later. I really, really like it, but it doesn't match my mood right now. And I put these two aside to do a gradient together. Either, you know, on their own, or maybe we'll see if it fits for some of those other brainstorming that we did. So these are the finalists for tonight's manicure. Snakeskin Boots, the non-hollow option, but it does have some like multi-chrome popping out at certain angles. Pirates of Penzance, the red hollow, extremely, I mean, you can see all that silver's rainbows in direct lighting, but it also is still very, very red. And Mocha Grande, I don't know, Mocha, which is what I originally had in mind when I started digging in this collection. Boots with hollow taco. Maybe I should swatch them. We could try that. You guys want to do a little quick swatch? Red. Okay, wait. Maybe I should just do a poll. Let's do a poll. Oops, I'm not. Of course not. Who would ever? Snakeskin Boots. Is that right? Yeah. Snakeskin Boots. Pretty. Pirates of Penzance. Ooh, pretty. Or Mocha, the word I cannot pronounce. Ooh, pretty. Also, recap. I know I'm switching back and forth like every 5 seconds. But we're about to vote. So, Snakeskin Boots, no hollow, but look at all that's going on there. It's very deep. And also, maybe we would experiment with hollow, but I feel like if I wore this, I would probably wear it as it is. Just, you know, a warm, deep, brown, flaky, shimmery situation. Red hollow, like really, really red hollow, really, really hollow red, and brown hollow. Still like a lot of hollow, but not quite as much as the red somehow. Like, the red is just like really, really hollow. Okay. Also, I can't see chat right now, so. So those are your 3 options. 2-minute poll starting now. Swatch first? Okay. Can I cancel the poll? You guys are smart. Oh. It won't let me. Okay, that's a good point. I didn't know you couldn't stop a poll once you started it. Today I learned. Oh, here's this note. What day did I write this note? Too bad it's not dated. Today's the 12th, yeah? These boots were made for snaking. Alright, you guys. There will be another vote after the swatches. Do we want to swatch them in black also? Sometimes that's better for the camera. Oh, this isn't the order I've been showing them to you in. Oh, that's quite opaque. Wow. That's so opaque. Nice. This too. Not quite as opaque as the red, I don't think, but very opaque. That obviously needs a second coat. Let me pull out my black notebook. Like that OPI one that I posted? It's interesting how much better the first coat of this shows up over black, isn't it? Versus, you know, it's actually kind of interesting. I wonder how different one coat over black is versus like 3 coats or whatever it would take to get it opaque. Maybe I should leave a section at just 1 coat. P2 Technichrome. Yeah, so, and I mean, part of it too is just like the way that the camera like reads colors. Like, I'm not a camera pro. I'm not. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. You want to focus here, camera? But like for darker colors, oh, it really doesn't like that. For darker colors, a dark background really does help a lot of the time. Come on, focus for me. Let me just zoom in instead of trying to. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. Focus so I can turn your autofocus off. Come on, camera. Maybe it'll focus on this one. No, why is it being like this? Sometimes the camera is just... There we go. So let's do that, and then we'll do like this. So, there's a good angle. You can see like how patchy it is actually on one coat, but over black, you just don't even... These are the same order. And over black, the patchiness in the other two shows out more. Yeah. No, it really doesn't like shiny things. The shinier, the more it hates them. Even at 2 coats, I can see patchiness in person on the boots. A little bit harder to see on camera. Not that 3 coats is the end of the world. I'll do flashlight time after I get a 3rd coat on snakeskin. Should I just leave like the side, like 1 coat? Of course, it always looks better wet also, but then also, like, I mean, that's what top coat is for. Also. Well, that's much nicer. That red is really juicy. Dude. Yeah, so Boots is the one that's not holographic and the red. And then Mocha. And they're in the same order on this one. Yeah, I don't know if I would consider it a Christmas red. Like, it's almost a brick red, Mr. Strado. Let me do one more coat of Boots. And we'll do flashlight time. This is Mocha, or this is Boots, and this is Mocha. All right, let's do some quick flashlight time. So, like, on the white, whoa. It's interesting because the hollow doesn't really come out here. I'm expecting the hollow to pop out on these two more over black. In person, I can see it. Like a subtle hollow sheen. But on camera, it's really just picking up the shimmer. So over white, like the snakeskin is actually kind of really showing itself. But here over black, oh, still not quite cooperating as far as showing off the hollow. I can see it in person actually more on Mocha than on Pirates. They're still wet too. You could tell because that little side there is dry. That's the part that's just one coat. Interestingly, I wish this came across a little bit more on camera. Black and white. Like in the bottle, I would say that Pirates is more hollow. On these swatches, I would say that Mocha is more hollow. Oh, you guys literally couldn't see any of that because I pulled them like each to the side. But also these swatches are not, oh, there's a little bit. There, you can see the hollow popping out on Mocha there at this very weird angle and how you're not really getting it on Pirates. Of course, a flat swatch on paper is not your curved nail, so your votes for Mocha. Thank you, Blodwin. I hope you rest well. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, hollow is very light dependent. Cameras are very light dependent, so it really gets tricky sometimes to show hollow clearly. I kind of think it's either Mocha or Pirates, much as I like Snakeskin. I don't really want to turn Snakeskin hollow. If I want a brown hollow, I should go with Mocha, but also Pirates though. So let's do after swatches. Same question. Shorter words. Also shorter poll, because I'm impatient. 1 minute poll starting now. I think I'm leaning toward... I really like this, though. Decisions. Yeah, well, and like Mocha was like my original idea. It's like, yeah, we found some other really cute stuff, but also like Mocha is really good. This is like pretty close right now, isn't it? I don't know. Pirates is falling behind Mocha. Pirates is falling behind Mocha. Yeah, Snakeskin is looking really good. Like, I would like to, I don't know, find something else to do with that if I don't use it now. And it looks like I shall not be. We're going to be wearing Mocha. Sorry for everybody that liked other colors that are not Mocha. I've never seen, like the Pirates of the Caribbean, I've never seen any of those. Yeah, so we'll do Mocha. Where's my Seche Vite? Is this? Yeah. Seche Vite. This is getting kind of empty. Maybe I'll use this, my Gooey. When I get back from a bathroom break. Pro tip, when you're about to do your nails, do your thing first. I don't know why I said that. That's goofy as fuck. Thank you for helping me decide, chat. I will be right back. I'll try to bring Beanie with me, maybe. I don't know if he'll cooperate. Wait, not Pirates of the Caribbean? The pirate movie. Wait, what is the pirate movie? Oh, a bad movie. That means it could, you know, it becomes, was it so bad it's good, but there's another word. I don't remember. If you need your own break, or maybe you need a drink or a snack, now would be a good time. And I very much appreciate you guys' patience. Yes, Jay, thank you. Thank you for providing brain cells in my hour of need. you are. What a good boy. Yeah, I'll move all these things. This is Beanie's chair, I know. This is not a table. Hi there, Mr. Good Boy. There are treats. Hi, Daggett. Gift sub Sunday. Welcome on in. These are some beanie. This is a beanie treat that was redeemed earlier. Also, hello, Longview. Is this like the last? I think this is the last 2 treats in this treat bag. Hi, Mr. Handsome Bean. You ready for a treat? Congratulations to... Oh, I waited too long. It scrolled. White Nerdy 53, Zach Bar 3, Dark Sky, Wrist 13, and Matt Cat 13. Nom nom nom. All of us staring at Bean. This is... Don't worry. In case there are more beans, we have a fresh bag of treats. Since that was, in fact, the last of the previous treats. Yeah, was that tasty, sir? What a good boy. Yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know, this is Beanie. Him is a very good boy. The only gray prince we like on this channel. Ah. Like literally as I push the button here. Facts, Daggett. Alright, we're back to regular sized treats, which means we're back to singular treats because they're like way bigger than the other treats. Oh, you have been lurking still, Cindy. Wow, I like actually don't have to be careful. Yeah, these treats so big now, Bane. Nom nom nom. Yeah, his eye is actually looking really good today. I took a picture of it earlier. I could quite clearly see. Okay, that's all that was in my hands. I could quite clearly see his pupil. Yeah, please settle down. Can you please settle down? You wanna come up here? You could come see me. So it's been, I realized the other day, it's been like 2 years since the initial injury. Here, can we show? Hey, look over here. Look over here. Look over here. It does look very good today. So he's got some scar tissue left over in it, and some days it looks like pretty good and sometimes it looks like pretty gnarly, and today it looks pretty good. Sorry, there's not much room here between the ring light and the microphone. Hello, handsome boy. Yes, the nicest boy. The goodest bean. Oh, look at those teethers. Oh, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean, Mr. Good Boy. Mr. Good Boy. It's like, quit trying to get me to face a direction. Yeah, great pirate bean. He's very happy, in fact. I don't know. I've got the fan on, so I don't know if you guys can hear it. Can you hear the purrs? Okay, Beanie. That's okay, Beanie. Beanie just, I don't know, fucking fast forwarded or some shit. You're a very good boy. I love you very much. Are we gonna go back in your chair now? Go back in Beanie's chair. Settle down. Beanie's chair. Good boy. Settle. Yeah, you so nice. Okay. Music. Nails. Aw. I'm glad that you liked it mildly. I know a lot of people, you know, if you can't have pets for whatever reason, love seeing Bean come around. So, also when I went downstairs, no, Beanie, don't leave. Beanie. When I went downstairs, he was kind of in a hunting posture, and I would really, really love it if he did not bring me anything live while I'm doing my nails. So, pray for me, y'all. Also, how am I gonna fit my water over here? I put all the nail polish over here. I guess that's fine. Whoa. It's okay. I didn't drop it. Just almost. Yeah. I mean, it's never super great. Like, list of things you don't want to happen live. And the other night he brought me 2. He is a good hunter. He's an excellent hunter. But like, I don't want to have to deal with it while my nails are wet. Even though I'm prepared. Even though I am prepared. I'd prefer not to. So we are prepping the nails with just some 100% acetone. Make sure everything super, super clean, super, super dry. Oh, I was talking earlier too. Well, earlier, very loose term. I think it was probably on Discord, or maybe it was in a previous stream. I have a few nails where I've got like where I've flexed them and you can see like a little bit of peeling developing, like right there. My index nails especially, I've got a really bad one right here. It's not a break. I know it looks like a break. It's not a break. Promise me, I know the difference. But like, it could be a break. It's like a weak spot. It's a, you know, it's where the nail flexed. And I've also got, there's a small one on the side of the thumb here. That's actually a better shot of the one on the index nail. And then a little small one on the side of the thumb there. So I'm keeping an eye on those. That was the other reason I really wanted to cut my nails down a little bit, to put less stress on those. Aw, I bet he misses you, but also I bet he slept most of the time you were gone. That's just how it is with animals. Like, they will greet you like you've been gone for such a long time if you're gone for 5 minutes or 5 hours. Mild? Alright. I will try to remember that. I do not have a great memory. I've been having I feel like my memory, it's like brain stuff in general. Well, I guess energy levels too. I mean, I guess everything. I haven't been sleeping very well. So sometimes it's hard to remember stuff. Aw. Cats really do. I remember one time when I came back from out of town, like Beanie, for a minute he tried to act like he didn't care that I was back because, you know, he's a cat. But then, like, he was very sweet. What is that little... Oh, probably from the neck of the polish. Little goobers. So I'm using my Nails Alive Gooey Sticky Base, which, if anybody remembers Nail Life Gripper from Sally, this seems to be the same thing. It's also the same color as Holo Taco's base, and I don't know, but in my head, this color, this specific color, is the color of a good sticky base coat. If you think that would be cool, Aaron, just start getting them used to the harness a little bit at a time. Bibs? That's interesting. Beanie's never caught a bird. Overall, our dogs have always killed more birds than our cats. Of course, also, he's usually outside with Clark, so birds don't come in the yard with Clark out. What is that little boober? Weird. Alright, I am gonna do the underside wrap because I do think that helps a lot. And I think I'll probably try to keep this on until the new collection comes. Assuming that I hopefully will get it early, since UPS seemed to be super on top of their shit last time. I mean, I had it launch day last time, which was kind of shockingly amazing. Yeah, Beanie only goes out in the backyard with supervision. So, he's pretty good about staying inside the fenced area. The thing he hunts most outside is grasshoppers. Like, he'll catch a grasshopper and eat it. He likes bugs. I was talking the other day about how he catches centipedes in the house and eats their legs off. Our yard isn't like super large. I mean, it's not large at all. It's like a regular city lot, but since we have the gardens and stuff, I think it's pretty interesting for Bean. Yeah, just a little bit of protein. Yeah, Beanie doesn't seem interested in spiders, which can be a problem sometimes. But I definitely know that he likes centipede legs because, and I think I've told this story before, but because I found the leftover centipede bodies just laying around. Yes, I did just say the words leftover centipede bodies. Spooky wants me to take a picture the next time I have a centipede encounter. I told her I would try, but I don't know. Centipedes can move really fast. Like, if I take a moment to try and take a picture, I may lose my opportunity to murder it, which may be her plan all along. Yeah. Clark will go after the flies. Cozy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, a little bit horrific. I mean, how much of that did they survive? I don't know. I find it hard to have too much sympathy for a centipede. I'm not scared of them exactly. They just raise a visceral, squicked out, creepy panic within me. You know. Yeah. I mean, so like, this is a very old house. This house is over 100 years old, okay? Like, you know, there's no 100% keeping, like, small pests or, you know, out of the house. They'll bite you. That's what Spooky was saying, because she was saying how nobody should kill spiders and you should catch the spiders and put them outside. And I was like, no, I'm killing spiders and the centipedes too. And she was like, well, centipedes are, you know, centipedes will bite you. Spiders are probably more afraid of you than you are of them. But centipedes will bite you. She was like, but you still catch them in a cup and take them outside. And I was like, dude, some of the centipedes in this house are too large to catch in a cup if you're talking about a normal sized cup. I mean, I've seen like 4 to 5 inch centipedes in this house. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. You know what? I'm going to change my own topic. Let's talk about what colors might be in this next week's Holo Taco launch. Everybody, what do you think? Do you think we'll finally get the purple cream? No, that's not very fall. I think she said it was like a fall collection. I don't follow like all the detective channels and stuff though for Holo Taco. Oh, look at this. It's so nice. Gosh, my hands are not too steady. Fall creams. That'd be nice. Or some fall holos. Dude, a Holo Taco, like coffee bean brown holo like this. I mean, not exactly like this, because I already have this. But like a neutrals holo collection. That would be cool. Tahiti, hello. Yeah, no, I can't have spiders in my room. Spiders outside, I mean, yeah, outside is where spiders belong. And like, I mean, I can encounter a spider outside without just like murdering it or whatever. I mean, I still get squicked out, but I mean, I understand. I'm in your territory. But if you are a spider inside of my house, don't let me see you. Just, I'm gonna put it at that. Don't let me see you. Excuse me. I need another drink. Goodness. Wait, like the coffee? Or do you smell like hot cocoa? I mean, I guess mocha's coffee with chocolate, right? Is that what technically a mocha is? Yes, I am that ignorant about coffee things. Yeah, mild. Wasps. I have an itch. Let me use this. No, I'm not going to poke my eye out. I'm just scratching. I am a tea rose mel tea. What was I going to say there? I don't... This is why there was no stream yesterday. I can barely like have words when I'm doing something as familiar as painting my nails, and I'm feeling better today than I felt yesterday. Yes, I am a tea gal, Melrose. I can words good. Straight gin. You know, I don't know. I don't necessarily have anything against gin. Gin's probably in drinks that I've had, like, at a restaurant or something, like mixed drinks. But my, like, hard alcohol of choice is vodka. Vodka. But even then, I mean, I'm more likely to drink something fruity and tasty. On the rare occasion I do drink. Panda, no. Oh no. The last time I got a sting, I remember I was like sitting outside and all of a sudden I felt a pain like in my side at my waist, and I like hopped up and I went in the house. And I was like gonna like look at it, and a fucking bee fell out of my shirt when I like started lifting my shirt up, and I was like, cause I was barefoot, or I'd like step on it, but obviously don't want to step on it barefoot. And the thought that was just like kept in my head was, man, this hurts so much more than I remember. Like, it was so painful. Shockingly painful. Bee stings. Hi, Bane. Glad you came back without anything. Glad you came back just to hang out and say hi. Yeah, you're handsome. Bourbon. Sounds fancy. Wait, is just like drink bourbon or bourbon in mixed drinks? What kind of mixed drinks have bourbon in them? I like vodka because like there's so many flavored vodkas, and then you can just get like something else tasty and then a flavored vodka of a complementary or the same flavor, and then you just don't even know. Like right now I have a big old thing of raspberry vodka to go with raspberry lemonade. Hey, beanie treats and a pet. Alright, guys. As soon as I finish this hand. I wonder, I'm sorry, my mind is wandering back to these colors and what I plan to do with them, and camera, why are you fucking with me? I wonder if it would be too much trouble to do a reciprocal. If I have any cool vinyls or anything like fall sort of themed vinyls for a reciprocal. You guys want flashlight time with just one coat? I mean, it's pretty opaque for one coat. Also, hi, Elise. And then that'll give me a little bit more time for the nails to dry before I do the treats. This is Colors by Llarowe Mocha Grande, which I've probably pronounced differently every time I've pronounced it. Okay, we might need to turn off the autofocus now that we're... Can you focus there? Focus there. Turn off autofocus. Oh, this is perfect for fall. It's perfect. This was a good choice. You can kind of see right there, like a little small bald spot. That's why we're going to do a second coat. But like really, if you were careful enough, you could 100% get away with one coat on this if you were so minded. this was, I mean, like I said, there were no bad choices, but this was such a good choice. Okay, so pet the bean carefully. Hello. Yes, you're very handsome. And then treat the bean. Okay, let's pronounced. Okay, hello. Did you guys hear that little murr? Sit. Good boy. Can we see your tummy? Can we see your tummy? Oh, look at that tummy. Okay. 1. I can't hand feed him with wet nails. No, I just do it very carefully. Oh, sit. Benny, sit. There you go. Oh, one more. And as for the treats, I mean, they're like in a bag, so I can just like very carefully, like, you know, one treat at a time. I use the tweezers to open the bag. Sometimes I'll get the treats out and ready. Benny, sit. Benny, speak. Good boy. What a good boy. He did it. Good boy, Beanie. Who's such a smart boy? You are. Such a smart boy. Wow. Wow. That's so good. I've been trying to get him to do that. I've been trying to teach him. You're so smart. Yeah, you're not missing any. All right. I wonder if I can manage another cough drop. Actually, if only my cough drops were opened as neatly as Beanie's treats. Okay. Coat number 2. You can see it just kind of like adds depth and richness on the second coat. And if you think you would like to do your nails but you're not a neat painter, don't worry about it. I'm not either. Melrose, thank you for the follow. You can use an orange stick to help a little bit as you're going along. And then once you're done, you can use a little cleanup brush. And no one will be the wiser unless you broadcast your efforts live. And then a few people will know your secret. I mean, especially with dark colors, I try to be careful because dark colors can be more tricky to clean up. But, like, my hands aren't always steady. And Excuse me. Sometimes it's just hard to be neat. Sometimes you get a little flows in your cuticle or whatever. You know, these chubby sidewall problems are just like unavoidable. Like, I don't know, even if I lost weight, would I lose weight in my fingers? I don't feel like I have fat hands, but I sure have chubby sidewalls. And man, it's impossible to miss those with the brush. Impossible. The YouTube command is so long. I mean, I don't know how to make it shorter. I don't know if it would, I don't think it would make sense to have a different YouTube command for each channel. And possibly a 4th channel soon. Oh my god. Soon TM, I should say. Did you paint with your nails? I want to say like facing like towards you, and then do like that. I think that would be really handy. I can't. Well, I shouldn't. Don't say I can't. Say I'll try. It's really hard for me to paint without my hand like flat on the table. Like, I feel like I need that stability for how shaky I am sometimes. Because then I only have to deal with the one hand painting, the painting hand shaking. If I were to, like, hold my hand up, then I would have to... See, I feel like even, like, there. Like, I can't hold my hands very steady. That could be true. I mean, even then, though, they're not going to be that much shorter. I guess it would help if my gaming channel had a custom URL. I don't think it qualifies though. Well, maybe it does. Do you need 100 or 1,000? If it's 100, I might qualify, unless there's a watch time requirement. If it's 1,000, then I don't qualify. Oh, that was a very messy one. Just flooded. Oh, like, dude, that's big brain. I don't know how good I'd be about it. That's kind of big brain though. You know, like, have your fingers on and then you do like to pull the skin away. And this is poor little right thumb, which I keep very short intentionally, although not usually quite this short. I've had this thumb break. I've had this thumb gouges. What else would you gouge? In my controller when it's too long. This is basically my gaming thumb. So I've learned to keep it, much shorter than I would aesthetically like, so that I don't end up breaking it or damaging my controller. So like, my thumbs compared to each other. My left thumb, for whatever reason, like on the D-pad, doesn't seem to have as much problems as my right thumb on the face buttons. Take a shot of alcohol to steady hands. Oh, a little baby clock. Oh no. No, I will stick with my cleanup brush. No. Oh, no. Don't like it. Don't like that idea. No, I don't think. Yeah, so like, this is my left hand, so painted with my right, my dominant, and this is my right hand, so painted with my left. So I'd say this is definitely sloppier. They're okay, but With a small brush and a small amount of acetone, they can go from just okay to great. True story. So you don't want your brush to be like dripping acetone. You just want it like nicely wet. And then you can just go in and start cleaning up around the edges. I like to get those little chubby sidewall spots and make sure that the cuticle is like a nice round. That actually makes me think, what if it's not? No, it's probably a collection drop, right? Does anybody remember when Christine released the manicure tools? Was that a separate release or was it a release with a collection? Christine has a cleanup brush coming. It looks a little smaller than I prefer. I mean, I've got this big honker, but I'd be interested to see what it's like. Yeah, so like, okay, no judging. My acetone dish is a disaster, and that's just the way it is. There's no point in trying to keep this clean. Every now and then, I'll clean it. So here we go. If I ever have a hair in the brush of my polish while I'm painting, it gets wiped on here. But we've got a little bit of acetone in here, just like you can kind of see. Yes, it is at an angle because there's a piece of sponge stuck on the bottom of it. So the acetone all pools down here. Dip the brush in, dab it against the sidewall. Maybe I can do it down here so you guys can see, to like run off the excess. Because like if you just dip it in, it's going to be like literally, you can see there's like a drop almost ready to fall off there, right? It looks so wet. If you put it on your skin, you're like leaving like actual puddles of acetone behind. Whereas if you dip it and then, would this count as like a blot? I don't know, but dip it and then like against the side a little bit, and then it's wet, but it's no longer like sopping wet. And then you can get in kind of like against the side with enough to be cleaning, but not enough that it's like pooling against your polish or pooling too much on your skin. Because with some dark, okay, I have to move this because it's in my way. But like with some dark colors, especially, like if you clean it up and you have too much acetone, what you get is dirty acetone running all over your finger and leaving like this haze of polish behind it, which is why you'll see me like dabbing on the napkin pretty often, right? You want to like clean it and then, you know, you pick it up with the brush and then you clean it off the brush. Does that make sense? I mean, it's not like cleanup is complicated, but I think there are like parts of cleanup that you don't really think about that much that do make a difference to it being like a nice cleanup experience versus like a messier cleanup experience. Hey, Bean. Welcome. You think the Holo Taco kit came out by itself? Yeah. I'm betting it's a polish collection coming this weekend, though. I really think so. And experimenting with brushes can be worth too. Some people like a round brush. Some people like an angled brush. Hiding his secret phone. I saw a thing. It was like the cat was an undercover agent. And the guy, you know, the owner was like, they had just found some government conspiracy on their computer. Right, this is a comic. Stop me if you, well, don't stop me because not everybody's heard it. And so the cat jumps and accidentally deletes it off his computer. And then he's like on his little cat phone to his superior saying, "The mission is complete. I don't think my cover's been broken." And then he hears the human say, "Good thing I backed it up on my laptop." So then he goes back in there and he knocks over a glass of water onto the laptop, and then he goes, "Okay, now my mission is complete." They still don't know, and they hear the human going, Well, good thing I took pictures of it on my smartphone. And then the cat, like, and this touched me because of the requests for Beanie with the gun. The cat, like, shoots the phone. It's like lasers the phone, like fucking sets it on fire and shit. And then it shows the human, like, cowering in the corner while the cat, like, has its gun pulled on this phone. And then they call back, they're like, I think my cover's blown now. So, moral of the story is, you don't want to blow Beanie's cover and get him in trouble with his superiors, right? So you can't allow Beanie to visibly have a gun. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh yeah, right after the frosted metals. So they were, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I would be very shocked for there to be a named collection of only creams. It's not impossible, but like, if you think about the creams that Holo Taco has released so far, they've either been part of an accompanying collection, or they've come out separately as little miniature bundles. But like, those I wouldn't consider full collections, because like, they don't come with a collection box. Like, they have little you know, collection names on the site, but like, they don't come with the whole collection box or anything. So like, the purple cream seems like it's been going around for a while, but I don't know if that's like a fall color. I just don't know. I'm sure we'll have like teasers and investigations as the week goes on. I think last time even the official Holo Taco account leaked, quote unquote, pictures before the actual collection release date. Wait, the yellow that's already out, son, or another yellow? Like a goldener yellow. I want to get the cream still. Like, I've gotten all the collections thanks to PR, but I haven't gotten the creams. I'm trying to kind of wait until Black Friday, because I think they usually do a Black Friday sale of a sort, and then hope also, like, a lot of times, like the last time I looked, the little bundle, it has like Coral Chaser, and I forget whatever the other couple that came out with that one was sold out. So I would hope too, for something like Black Friday, that their stock would all be in stock. So sorry, I know I'm a little bit off camera. Just trying to get down. It's my worst cuticle for getting polish stuck in there. Yeah, Elise, at the very end of the stream, she said that next weekend would be a double stream weekend, because Saturday she would be on at 11 o'clock for something, and then at 11:30 could purchase the something. I mean, that's how collection releases go down. So, I mean, I guess it could be the release of something else, but like, timeline-wise, it makes sense for a collection, because it's been like a couple months. Oh, like a pencil yellow. Oh, is that the one? Did she use that on stream one time? For that, didn't she do like a back to school nail art stream? I don't think I saw that one, but I think I saw pictures afterwards, and one of the nails was like a pencil looking nail. Like a pencil yellow, like a golden yellow. I think that would work for fall. Much as I want to see the purple, I don't think we're seeing the purple because it just doesn't make sense for fall to me. That said, when would it come out? I mean, it's not exactly a Christmas color. God, you don't think she'd make us wait until next spring for the purple cream, do you? That would suck. A set of creams and not a collection. That's okay. I'm trying to remember. As previously noted, my memory is shit. I feel like I don't remember the creams having as much of a launch as like a collection. Like they just kind of showed up one day, but I could be wrong. Cancels all plans for next week. Yeah. And I don't know what she'll plan to be up to on her Sunday stream. We were talking earlier about if she'll return to Stardew or not. I hope she returns to it offline to get more of a feel if she likes it without people just like screaming conflicting information. Like and doing the one thing she asked them not to do, which was get mad at her. She sold some copper ore, which I mean, of course, there's like things you can do with copper ore, but chat was all like, no, like, dude, it's not all that. She'll get more copper ore. It's fine. Or like, you know, she wasn't checking the TV every day, and one person, the only thing I saw them post when I was paying attention to chat, which wasn't very often, but was like an emote that was like a giant red exclamation cap or exclamation mark, and then all caps, check the television daily, and then more giant red exclamation emotes. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, a lot of times I don't pay attention to the chat, but every now and then, like, I want to say something. Because I know I actually have, like, a halfway decent chance of being seen. So. But yeah, her chat is kind of... And like it defaults for whatever reason to like top chat only, and I've just left it on that because I don't know how YouTube's algorithm determines what is top chat. Like, what does that mean? Are these other people that have like YouTube channels? Do you get preference in a live streamer's chat on YouTube if you are also a successful YouTuber? I mean, like I said, I know she saw mine, and I know that my name shows up, like, with my check mark. But I don't know. Yeah, it does, Tiger Mama, but also, I mean, it's demographics, too. I mean, I feel like, I mean, we kind of discussed that earlier, too. Like, she has a young demographic, kind of generally, and especially on the streams. And they're just so excitable. And I mean, I feel like I have kind of like no offense, I'm not calling y'all old, but an older demographic, and the younger members around here are like more on the mature side than on the, you know, let's spam chat needlessly side. And I say needlessly because like there's times to spam chat, of course there are, when something hype goes down, of course there's times to spam chat, but like not all the time is spam chat time. There we go. Cleaned up. Now it's top coat time. But yeah, YouTube is also just weird. The chat feels weird to me. And I, like, every now and then I'll try to watch a stream on YouTube. And it's harder to find streams if it's not somebody that you already follow. But But I don't know if it's just because the majority of my live experience has been on Twitch. I mean, like, I was a viewer on Twitch for a year before I ever streamed. And, you know, Christine is the first person I've watched even semi-regularly on YouTube. Yeah, spamming and screaming. The closest to and YouTube chat seems more like, what do I want to say? Like, more... everybody trying to talk to the streamer. Not that you shouldn't talk to the streamer. Obviously, I love talking to you guys, but a lot of times I'll look over and y'all are having your own little separate side conversations. Y'all are doing community shit, and I feel like that's very good and very healthy also. And maybe I just haven't been in the right streams on YouTube. Like, you know, but I don't feel like I see that kind of community back and forth in the chat very often. You know what I mean? Yeah. And even like, I don't know, just the way like they have things up. Like Twitch has chat like the whole side. Like YouTube has like a chunk of chat that's not even a very large chunk, and then there's like recommended shit because it's fucking YouTube. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to adjust the size of it that I don't know. Like I just like to pop in there every now and then and like say a couple of encouraging words and like, I don't know. Let Christine know I think she's doing great, as if she cares what I think. Simply Nailogical, mildly. She streams on YouTube and her chat is very, very busy and somewhat immature. It's a really nice chat, I have to say. I rarely see like a lot of trolls or a lot of like really problematic shit, but I do see a lot of like spamming and repetitive stuff. Yeah, she does. Hollow Combo's a mod, Ben of course is a mod, Melon Nails, and I forget, there's usually at least like 3 other than Ben, and also her sister sometimes mods. But, yeah, Izzy. Yeah. Which, I mean, I get. But at the same time, like, I don't know. As a viewer and a streamer, a lot of times, maybe I even overthink my actions as a viewer from the streamer side. Does that make sense? And maybe other of you who like stream think the same thing. It's like, man, they didn't see my comment before, but I'd feel weird reposting it because I don't want to spam chat. And, you know, I know they have trouble reading chat because reading chat is not the main thing they're doing. They're also doing their nails or doing a game or doing whatever, or, you know. Yeah. Hey, Kelly girl, thank you. Yeah, I love popping in there, and I'm not gonna lie, I fangirl whenever she's like, hi Colette. You know, it's really fun, and I hope she does. Even that game, I've forgotten the name, but she did seem like she had way more fun with that game that she played at the end of stream than she did with Stardew, and I'm not sure if it's because she likes that type of game better, or if she was just so much more comfortable with that game because it was a game that she knew everything about already. I should tweet her. She always says Twitter is the best way. And just tell her, like, Christine, I want you to sit down offline and pull up the Stardew wiki and see if you like Stardew. Because I think she would love to be able to be like, well, how much is this shit before I sell it? You know, if she doesn't care about those kind of spoilers, I think that would make it more enjoyable for her. Yeah, Jay. I mean, and obviously, like, the size of chat definitely matters. I mean, I think at one point when I looked, she had at least 3K people in there, which is a lot. You know, especially, I mean, that's another thing, too. Like, some places might have, you know, X number of people, but only a certain percent chatting, where others might have a lower number, but more people chatting. So, I mean, that can affect the vibe also. Yeah, Diner Dash. Yeah, that it is Shadow. When he first moved over to YouTube, I popped in briefly. It was a clusterfuck. And Fireborn's, which is a problem I haven't seen as much in Christine's, like a little bit, but Fireborn had a ton of people who were just like refusing to speak English, which is difficult from a moderation perspective. It's not like, you know, we only want people who, you know, are from a certain area here or whatever. It's just that, you know, if only you and your mod speak English, you can't have people over here having a conversation in a different language because you don't know what's going on. But yeah, I wasn't sure if Fire would actually like keep it like that, or I think he has kept it like that, because like Christine's was very, very crazy, her very first live stream also, and it's calmed down from that. But it's kind of discouraging in a way, because like, I mean, I can't afford to sub to Fire for the, you know, half an hour a month I might get to peek in on his stream, and when I do get that half an hour a month to peek in, I can't even say hi. So I don't know. Yeah, it really. What I was going towards though was like, I also hang out places like Darbian and What If Julia, and I mean Julia especially lately has popped off, like with since she's been playing DBD, like over 1,000 people, and while chat is like moving pretty quick, it's like, it's still readable, it's still interactable, and it's like still like cozy, like super cozy. I love Julia. She was wearing this cute ass sweater the other day, and I was like, Julia, I need that sweater, and she sent me the link for it on Target. I asked, because I said on Twitter, I was like, I went and tried to find it, I couldn't find it, and she sent me the link, and they didn't have the cute ombre that she had on, but I bought a bright purple version of it. Yeah, Izzy. And I think that's just, I mean, too, you know, like streaming is such a, you're not always in control, you know, you can't plan out for everything to happen, especially when you don't know what's going to happen, which when you're trying out a new game is like basically the definition. Like, you don't know the game, you have no idea what's going to happen. Alright, we're doing a full wrap, so we're top coating the underside too, just like we base coated the underside. But I think she could get into it if she played it offline a little bit and had like some further resources. Because like, I felt like she was enjoying exploring. She was doing really well navigating the map, but like there's so many just things and mechanics and details in Stardew. You know, like she was saying, she's like, what, I'm supposed to put this in a box and I don't even know how much they're gonna pay me? That doesn't sound like a good deal. You know, so I enjoyed watching, because the thing that I always keep in mind whenever I'm struggling is not, man, I suck. Although, I mean, those thoughts happen. It's like how I feel when I'm watching somebody learn, which is, it's like very satisfying and enjoyable, and above all that, relatable. Like, dude, I remember when I first started Stardew, and I had seen it before and I knew some of the basics, but there's just, Stardew is deceptively complicated. There's so many things to learn. $1 sweater sale? That sounds like a good deal. Yeah, I'm actually like kind of looking forward to it being cool enough to wear the sweater. But yeah, jumping into streaming when you're already her size, I have to give her credit for sticking with it, and I think really having fun with it, because that would just be so freaking intimidating. I mean, I've gradually grown to maybe apply for partner size. Maybe. Oops, did I miss? So I've had more time to get used to all the things that come with streaming. Yeah, there's so many moving parts to it. Good night, son. I hope you enjoyed the color therapy. Oh, it's so warm and chocolatey and coffee and like a good, nice dog's eyes and like leaves that are fallen except juicier. Maybe we'll use the red sometime. I don't know. It wasn't quite fall vibe enough for my vibe. Of course, like I said, this was the color I was originally searching for. So maybe it was all predetermined anyway. My brain, even though it was distracted by those other colors, knew that deep down inside it wanted this color. Also, while we're talking about streams and I'm thinking about things, since my schedule has been, okay, number one, I already don't have a very definitive, shall we say, schedule. But lately, since I've been dealing with like even more insomnia and stuff than usual, my schedule has really been weird and wonky. Including taking yesterday off kind of unexpectedly. I was just so tired, I swear. I was like, you know when you're awake and you're just like, it takes you so long to process a thought that time just passes? Like it almost takes you so long to think that you forget what your thought is trying, you know what I mean? Just like putting brain to the nth degree. That's how I felt yesterday. So today I'm just like regular pudding brain. But anyway, I probably will stream tomorrow. I don't know what yet. But I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the week shapes up. But I do plan in a normal schedule. Oftentimes Monday is my day off. But not this week. Wow. Like the depth, like the glow, like it's a very dark brown, but then like also it has like an inner golden glow to it in addition to the hollow just popping out. I'm glad we went with this. I think Snakeskin Boots also would have been good. Wait, is this? Yeah, it is. Look how similar, now that this is on the nail, it kind of is to Snakeskin Boots, except, it's hollow. It's like this is a browner, more hollow version, and then this is just like redder and shimmery. I wish I had a color. And I know we talked about putting hollow taco on top, but that's not the same. I wish I had a color like this. Like a slightly redder brown, but hollow like this is. Like this is like a goldeny brown. As opposed to like a reddish brown. But I love it though. Oh, so good. Oh, are you on the other hemisphere? On the other hemisphere? In the other hemisphere. Located at the other hemisphere. Yeah, I really... Some of the gel cat eyes, Elise, I've been seeing... Have you been seeing on Instagram those, like, French tip, like, matte and glossy cat-eyed French tip combo manicures? almost makes me want to like get deeper into gel polish. I'm sure anybody who's seen it on Instagram knows exactly what I'm talking about, and they got like a little cute like a little like vine detail at the tip of the nail. Do you guys, some people probably don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on a second, let me find it and show you guys. And it makes me wonder, like, would I be able to, I mean, those ones that have that kind of a finish, like there don't seem to be those kind of a cat eye in normal polishes, which is kind of frustrating. Okay, so no, I don't want to turn on notifications. I want to see if I can find this and show you guys. Okay, so if I go here, no, I know where it is on the app. Where the heck do you find your liked posts on the website? Oh, is it in here? No. Can I even do that? Hey, CZ. I feel like I should be able to. It shouldn't be any different. Why is shit not the same? In between. Wait, what is this? What does this button mean? No, I don't want. No, that's not the button that I want. Well, no, it's not. Wrong button. Here? No. Oh, is it here? Oh. Okay, I feel like it should be here and it's not here. I'll try to find it later on my phone and I'll post it in Discord. And if you're not in my Discord, please feel free to join. I'm always so proud of myself when I do a good segue, y'all. It's so dumb. Yeah, I started out the year doing pretty well, posting some pictures of tutorials on Instagram. And the last couple that have gone up on YouTube, I have not posted to Instagram. And then what goes on Instagram also goes on my Facebook page, which I should pay more attention to, because I have the most followers on Facebook than anywhere. But, like, honestly, fuck Facebook. Pages got so nerfed. And I'm sure some people still see it, but, like, I'm not paying you to promote my posts. But I should try to get back to posting on Instagram. But it is nice to just be, like, just scroll. And I feel like nail art trends, I mean, a lot of people complain about, like, Instagram or YouTube and different stuff, like, not recommending good stuff to them. I love my Instagram recommendations. I usually love my YouTube recommendations too. They're pretty good. They seem to know me pretty well. Wait, what? No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, Jay. For something silly like that. Like, that was not that brilliant of a segue, okay? I am proud of myself for this beautiful manicure. That we managed not to get any dings while we were working on it. This makes me feel good. I've been nervous. I took off my other manicure, which was looking very, very poorly. The designer, the better. This was our last manicure. And so Friday and Saturday, my nails have been naked, and I was very nervous the whole time that I was going to break one of them. No, I mean, I try. Should we zoom in here? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Look at all this floof. What a nice boy. Comfy boy. He's so soft. His fur is so like plush and dense. Like he doesn't mind either. Like obviously, like going against the grain. But like you can't like get down to skin. Like there's just more fur. There's just more and more fur. Hey, Bruno, thank you. He's an amazingly soft boy. His fur is not like, I mean, I know my cat is unique, but he is like, I've never met another cat with fur like his. Like it's shiny and also dull. Like if Beanie's fur was a polish, it would be a satin finish, right? Not glossy, not matte, like satin. So soft. But yeah, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. We'll see if I can get some sleep. Like you think to yourself, if you have sleep problems, you're like, well, eventually I have to sleep, right? Eventually I have to sleep like a normal good amount, right? I've been saying that for about a week. So I think I am very, very much due for a good snooze. Let's see where I can send you guys. Oh, that looks kind of interesting. You guys want to check out some crochet? Or would you guys like some Hollow Knight? Yeah, Mandu, if I do play, I would love to do a rando if I can get started just like early enough. We'll see. Happy early birthday, by the way. But yeah, there is a very good chance of Hollow Knight tomorrow of one type or another. Yeah, let's go over here then. I am going to get us going on over to Lady Bella Crochet. She also does nail art from time to time, if I'm remembering correctly. I think I found her through nail art. And then, I mean, I kind of guessed based on her name too that she did some crochet. So if you guys want to get your beanies ready, or if you want to use whatever your personal favorite emote is, we'll go on a little simple little raid. That's really pretty. Looks like she is getting ready for a crochet fair. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm sorry that I was like, I don't know. I know you guys say it's okay and I know it's fine and whatever, but like, I'm sorry I haven't been doing much nail art lately. I just haven't had those juices flowing, unfortunately. But we're gonna do something for like fall and Halloween and stuff soon TM. And to be honest, Holo Taco almost always sparks my creative juices, so I'm looking forward to seeing what we have coming next week. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever time of day it is for you, and I hope I'll see you all next time. Yeah, no, I won't, Tiger Mama. Thank you. And of course, if you are in the future on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome.
Sorry, I'm losing my attention span.
Rose.
Please feel free to subscribe here on YouTube. Please feel free to join me over on twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. And yeah, thank you all as well for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed, and hope I'll see you again.